From the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota. Hi, I'm Faye Swenson, independent sales rep and national recruiter with Avon, and today I'm going to talk about campaign 13. And on the front of it, it has skincare as well as sunscreen all in one. It's a great way to do it. We have two different options, one with for the face, and this one is for the face and body. So skincare included with it because it's so advanced. And then we also, of course, have just regular sunscreens, and we have them for the body as well as the face in that. And what's kind of nice about ours is they are broad spectrum, which means they fight the UVA, the aging rays, and the UVB, the burning rays. The burning rays are the ones that are just on the surface skin. The aging goes down into the dermis layer. So you want to keep your skin good because too many people get skin cancer. So protect yourself. And then we also have sunscreen in our bug expedition line. Our bug guard, look at all the different options you have. And I'm going to say, oh, there's so many options, I don't know what to choose. Well, first, do you want sunscreen or not? And if you want sunscreen, then you're going to get the green expedition ones or the lotion one. And then do you want a travel size? Do you want just a regular size? Or do you want a family size? Do you want aerosol or a spray? And the aerosols are really good because you can use them upside down. So if you have to use them on yourself, this is the way to go because you can do them on the back of your legs this way too. And then the lotions, of course. And then we also have the towelettes. They come in this big package, but they come inside the package singular like this with 8 of these. And so this is a great way to just throw it in your bag, off you go, or your golf bag or wherever you're going. So that's a great way. And then remember, if you get sunburned, hopefully you don't, but we have aloe gels as well as aloe sprays. And that will help with all that burning that you're happening with. And when you order $20 worth of this new Suns care line, the Solaire, or the vitamin C line, or the hydrofusion line, when you spend $20 on those pages, you can get one of our vitamin C lip treatments. And if you have, if your lips have started to mature and are losing its color, guess what? When you use this, I have noticed that my natural skin tone colors, the more of a redness instead of the dull, come back on your lips. So I love that. And then if you want to have a fun new sassy way of doing lips, we have the Tipsy line, and this one is called Drunk Shiny Lip Oil, and it is an oil. And when you get it, it doesn't look like there's much on this, but the first time I put it on, I didn't wipe it. So wipe it along the edges because there is a lot of it's still in there, and it makes a wonderful color. And you know what? It does have some great staying power too, and it's not this intense red. It's just a really nice, pretty red. So try that, and we also have a light pink in that. So it's kind of a fun one. And this one is, look at this awesome mirror, and it has the our awesome little cushion, ruby red cushion, and then it comes like this, and you open it up, and it has color in it. It can be a cushion corrector, or if you want just like certain spots, or if you want to, you could use it probably on your whole face. And it goes on a little bit lighter than the color it shows. And the Skin So Soft Supreme line, it has coconut in it. And we have a little bundle that has the body wash, the body oil, lotion, as well as the lip balm all together. So that's kind of a nice little gift. If you're wanting a nice gift for reasonable, that is one to do it. And all kinds of fragrances are on sale. Our Honey Blossom in the layered line also we have that new coastal Lotus one, that one has a scratch in there so you can rub it on your wrist and so you can experience that fragrance, as well as our Rare Pearls Intense. So always make sure you check out the different pages in the brochure when you get one, because you can actually, if you didn't get a sample, you can actually sample it, because it has a spot like this. It says rub wrist here. And this time of the year, some people like to use sunless tanning lotions. If you do, make sure you use a good scrub to help exfoliate your dead skin off your body so that you don't have streaking. And we have all of our Velvet ones, and they have the little granules in them. So it's like a cleanser as well as a scrub. And so you can, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like little granules in it. And it just is a nice way, and in fact, also when your hands get extra dry, it's a nice way to do that too, to get them before you put your lotion on. It'll help get some of that dead skin off your hands and make your hands look better too. And if you want something that's really nice to just kind of put in your purse or your pocket, we have the Outdoor Friend. It's a roll-on, and it has smells in it that will help keep those darn extra critters at bay for you. And our home line, if you haven't tried our home line, we have so many cool products. I'm so glad that Avon came out with that line when we went into COVID, because I have switched a lot of my everyone that they have available, and the laundry detergent and all the different cleansers and the dog shampoos and conditioners and scrubs. In fact, that massager that we had, I used it even on a chair that our cat sits in to get their hair up off, out of the cushion of the chair. So yeah, and then notice this, we even have the little scrubbers, so that's a nice thing. And notice our fun jewelry, genuine abalone in rose gold. Isn't that nice? And then we also have this set. It has the two different stones, so it's layered. Look, that's really in. And then these earrings, they're and they have the abalone on them as well. And then notice this fun red, white, and blue set I have on. And it has and also a bracelet, and it's one of these that are coiled, and it has this cool little, let me see if I make it so you can see this. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I try things? Okay. It has like these little charms on it too. And then notice this shirt that I'm wearing. I have it down like a little cowl neck thing, but it's the one it's while supplies last, and it's one that you can fold up and put on as a mask. I haven't worn it that way. I've worn it many times this way, because I think it's just kind of a really cool one. And when you buy two of the bugs, remember you can get these bags, one of these bags, and it's like a cooler inside, and it has the pocket on the outside, which I love, and I'm carrying stuff around to share and show in that. And then we also have our special little flyers, but also make sure on my e-stores that you check out the featured products, because they always have all kinds of extra little specials. And if you're watching this live, also know that you can always look at it again on my e-store. If you go up and click on where it says Faye Swenson's online store, it'll pop down, and they'll have other things in there that you can see. It's like our sweepstakes and all that kind of stuff. And if you have any special coupon codes that I've sent you, they're there as well. And when you have a $40 purchase this time, you can get all of this stuff for $10, normally $59. And notice it has our Clinical Eye Lift Pro in there, and that has the L-arginine in it, so it helps on the upper lid. It has a gel, and so it helps keep that up there. And please remember my Customer Appreciation Day. It's on June 9th from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Best Western Ramcota here in Rapid City. And we're having all kinds of games and drawings and special buys and appetizers and drinks and such. And so and all kinds of products on display. So hopefully you can make it. It's my way of saying thank you so very much for being my customer. I would love you to share in it, because I would like to honor you. And then I have a few hot off the press kind of things. I was on a call this morning, and we have live events that you as my customers can go to, and they have special deals for ordering through our sites and my e-store. And on June 2nd, if you want to do some streaming of TVs without a smart TV, or you have a Blu-ray, want a Blu-ray DVD or play CDs, we'll have a unit there, an LG product, and it will be $69.99. June 2nd at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then we also have a LG soundbar, and that will be on June 9th, and that's $79.99. And then on June 16th, we have a stereo headset and from LG, and that will be $89.99. And our other LG products, when we did it, you got like a certain amount off. Well, these will have, each of these during the lives will have gifts with purchase. And so if you spend $60 or $100, you get more stuff. And they're just limited quantities, so you'll want to order them as soon as you can. And then this is the part that I am so excited about. We've had the Shopable Brochure previously, and then when we got our new website, it didn't. Well, we're going to have a Shopable Brochure, but it's also going to be searchable, shareable, and it's a flippable. So look forward to that coming in the next few weeks. I'm very excited about that, so you can actually see everything that's in our brochure the way we see it on the actual brochure. So thanks much. And if you've ever thought about becoming an Avon rep or know somebody that would like to, please send them my way. Thanks. Faye Swinson, Independent Sales Rep and Master Recruiter with Avon. Have a great day. Thanks.